Now, we put it on toast, add it to yoghurt and use it in beauty products. But honey has also has a long tradition as a healing agent. Studies of especially adaptive honey tested in the Royal Hampshire Hospital in Winchester has shown it successfully cut infections in a variety of wounds, including caesarean births. As you'll see in Frankie Peck's report, it's also been tested in Africa as a cheap and accessible treatment for some distressing injuries.
It's a simple, low-cost treatment that could cut infection rates by 60%.
Honey's been known to treat wounds for thousands of years. The way Surgihoney has been processed means that it is an entirely novel product. And I think in an age where we're really worried globally about antibiotic resistance, to have a product that kills microbes by a different mechanism is very exciting.
The conclusion of the study showed that just 2% of 186 women developed an infection after having the honey applied to their caesarean stitches. The bioengineered honey has now been taken to more tropical climes. More sophisticated medicines can be temperature sensitive, but the honey is easily transported and just gets runnier in the heat. The honey has already been used successfully in Africa to treat burns and infections. Jill Brooks has just come back from a trip to Uganda and Ethiopia to pioneer the new treatment, where she swapped the weak bleach they were using with honey.
Weak bleach is good, it does clean wounds, but it inhibits wound healing. So we stopped them using the weak bleach and just used the honey on the wounds, and it cleaned them up and it promoted the healing, and they healed very quickly.
The honey cleans the wounds without killing any healthy tissue, though some were unsure about using the product.
With a bit of scepticism really at first, because people were quite bemused. And the wounds they get there are much more extreme than the wounds they get here, because people don't go for treatment until the wounds are really bad.
The hope now is to move on to start clinical trials. Frankie Peck, BBC South Today.